So, something pretty different from what I normally do anyway. Porsche Cup Fixed at Hockenheim. I actually drive these cars a fair amount just because I think they're a blast. Qualified P9 with a 140 flat, which is actually my best time here so far. Pole is like a 138.4, so a little over a second and a half off the pace, which at this strength of field, I'm usually a little farther up front, typically in the top 5, but I am not good at Hockenheim at all. So
Vámonos, mi gente.
Fine, hole.
we are going to see if we can get to a top 5. I want to keep it in the top 10 no matter what and finish this thing in one piece. If you have driven P Cup, you know that these can tend to be a disaster. So hopefully the initial wreck is behind us and we can get some space early and cruise a little bit.
Dubai.
Fairly
ready to
long,
go.
or fairly long. 15 laps. At least these laps, or at
We're
least
rolling.
these laps. These races feel long to me sometimes. Probably because I'm so concentrated. So let's see how much I talk. But
Green flag.
decent getaway. Doesn't matter because we're gonna take it really
Right
easy.
side, too wide. Right side, clear all around.
Okay, we dodged the first one. Now the hairpin down here.
Right behind you.
I would assume, well, there's another one, but I would assume the hairpin here is going to cause some more issues. I'm not going to do anything dumb here. Just kind of get settled. Not even show him the nose because I don't even want him to think.
One on the right side.
As we straddle
Still
the
there.
curb.
Clear.
I'd really like to settle in here, and I would 100% take a 7th to this place. Where I know I'm not that good. I honestly don't think I'm that good of a road guy anyway. But it's fun, and I like to do it. So we're going to do it. I would like to do some endurance stuff in the future, but all the guys I'm friends with want basically nothing to do with road. Not formula stuff, not sports car stuff, none of it. So I'm kind of on my own. Need to find some guys to do some of the endurance stuff. What's I do think would be fun. Regardless, I mean, I still have a ton to learn anyway.
In front of you.
That is very apparent. And I won't pretend like it's not at all. We may or may not have a decent race actually shaping up on our hands here. Assuming these guys don't kill each other. There you go. So we got a Ghost 2X out of that, but holy shit. I was expecting they'd kill each other in the corner. like I said at the start, if you drive these cars at all, you know these races tend to be like that.
Good job, man. Don't beat that thing up. Take care of your stuff.
So we have lucked our way into a P4. This guy behind us is for sure faster than we are. And I think he's been really gracious with us at the moment. He's been very patient. I've seen him. He's had a couple times he could have dove in the hairpin down here. But he appears to know what he's doing. The 1.2 safety rating might say otherwise, but you never know. It doesn't help when I completely blow the apex, but at least I feel like I did. Again, not entirely sure what I'm doing when I gotta turn right, but as you can see, these guys in front of us are gone. And unless they do that right there,
in front of you.
we're not gonna see them. So we've inherited a charity P3. Now, our only goal is to keep this thing clean the rest of the race, even though that 2X was a ghost, but just come home with the top 5.
That's a great lap there, bro. Keep it up. Nice job, nice job.
You can tell I'm concentrating because I'm getting quiet. We'll roll with it. Long way to go still. Long way to go. That was a lot better. The road stuff, specifically the sports cars, is definitely something I'd like to actually get good at too. But I spend so much time working on the dirt and NASCAR side that I don't have a ton of time left over to practice in these cars, just get the reps. Maybe that'll change down the road, but for now, not the case. Blew that one. If any road guys see this and have any advice, I will gladly take it, because I definitely need it.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.214. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap.
So he's 1.4 seconds faster than we are last lap. Which, when a buddy behind us was fighting back there, we appeared to be gapping him. I don't know if we still are. Like everybody else, I definitely drive better when I'm not locked on the mirror, which I try not to be. Same thing with the relative. Try to ignore it for the most part. So I find myself in a situation, obviously, where I need it. But just gotta focus on driving. At tracks that I know well, which honestly I don't know a ton of the road stuff super well, but like the general ones that everybody knows, so Spa, Daytona, Road America, those are all places I've won races in these cars at. So yeah. I guess I'm probably a little bit better than I give myself credit for, but I definitely think I suck. So, and again, here at Hockenheim, if we win, it was a gift. We didn't earn it. But
That's good, man. You made some progress that lap. Keep it up. The 24 is the leader.
this guy's definitely 2/10, 3/10 closer than the last time I looked up. So he's not going anywhere. To be fair too, I guess this is only my second one of these this week, and the first one was a fucking disaster. This one, so far so good, I suppose.
P1 is the fastest car on the track, 38.947.
Pay attention. I think if he really started to push, he'd swallow us up. I mean, I don't know why he's being so patient at the moment, but granted, I'm not exactly in full push mode either. Tire skip there just scared the shit out of me. Anyway, but not exactly full push mode, but here I'm not comfortable enough to really push the car like you need to be fast. So pace I'm running right now, I'm comfortable with. Floater in the 140s. Fastest lap earlier was 2 laps ago was a 140.11, and then last lap, which was definitely slower, was 143. This one's going to be up around a 141 at least, I think. But I'll tell you in a second. No, a 142.7, so surprise, I guess. I definitely didn't do any practice on my own here either. Like the first race I did, I just kind of jumped in like 5 laps of practice and ran it. I mean, I think it still finished like 6th or something, but it was just carnage. We should have been a 10th to 12th place car, I think. Oh boy. Little skipping. That tire skip killed us. All right. Let's see if we can put together a recovery drive. What do we fall back to? 8th? Shit. Let's see. In theory, we should be able to catch these guys.
going here? The interval is 2.
Well, what was a good run has turned into a not good run. I mean, if we can keep it at a 3x, we'll still be green all over the place where we're sitting. But my competitiveness isn't happy with that. Definitely didn't do our tires any favors either, spinning like that. And I should have learned, because the lap before that, same thing, tire hop, but I saved it. Or I guess it didn't. It didn't try to kill me like that one did. But arrow, oh well. Excuse me. Found the fine line of taking too much curb right there. And now it looks like we're kind of stuck where we're at, because I definitely am not pulling on these guys either. Woo, did it again. Yeah, I bet we're going to live right here, which, to be fair, this is probably a finish more deserving of our pace, but you know, that podium would have been nice.
Good job, man. There you go.
And that last lap was my fastest lap of the race. You can see the time down there on the dash. I mean, if it tells you anything, oh, maybe we can't. Sorry, it's 1:40.06, but there it is, 07 here. And this guy's still gapping me in front, so we officially live here in P8 now. However, we learned that curb will kill us. So, if any of you guys that like truly know what you're doing here too, you might notice my braking markers are super inconsistent, and that's because I'm a dunce and I don't like truly have any, at least not here. Again, this is like I've ran a combined like 40 laps here ever in this car in total.
P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 38.838.
Yeah, we're not going to run one of those. I don't know if I'd be faster in second gear through there or what. Maybe. We can try it.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. Good job, Beck. Go get him.
I'm definitely getting more comfortable though, because these are almost identical to my qualifying laps. So, we're getting there. Excuse me again. We're definitely picking up some pace. But these guys in front of us are driving away. They're all towing each other anyway, but this guy behind us is slipping away too. So. This could end up being a boring back half of the video at least. Little protest action going on, nice. Welcome to P Cup, I suppose. Oh, yep, I knew it too. Too much curb. Try a second gear through that final corner up here.
Watch the car.
I thought we getting a free one for a second. That is bad. We're not doing that again. Bad. But if you don't try, you'll never know, I suppose. In front of us, even with this incident, he's still driving away. This corner's giving me problems. But inconsistency kills. Earlier I was talking about how these races feel long sometimes. We're already coming up to the end of this one. I feel like I've barely been in the car.
Leaders are running 39.548.
Just shit all over the track.
Said my man, keep throwing them down. Can't be too long till we got a pitch.
Go here. I would like to know what the fast guys are doing to get that extra second and a half-ish a lap. Maybe after the recording, stop the recording, I'll go back and watch other laps and see what they're doing. Because I would like to know. Oh, sorry again. I haven't coughed all day, and all of a sudden decided to record something and it's dying. Blow right through there again. Progressively getting worse. I think my concentration's slipping in a little bit. Good example of that. So I run iRacing Challenge Series on the NASCAR side. It's a league. Dale Jr.'s in it. DJ Majors is in it. Carson Quapple runs a few races a season.
Here to go.
I run that every Tuesday for the next 13 weeks anyway. And those races, even though I'm in Discord with my team, I tend to be quiet. Other than when we're communicating about strategy stuff, but a great example of that anyway will be this coming Tuesday. We're at Portland International.
In the middle, keep your eyes open. Car off the track on the left. Keep going.
Take a freebie. Hell yeah. But yeah, road course, which I actually think I'll be fast. I mean, all the races are broadcast, but which I can link all those underneath that first one I record anyway. And that's neither here nor there. But again, coming back to my time, that league is something I devote a lot of practice time to, even when I'm not running officials. What in the shit? I don't understand that. But you know, between that and I run some 360 and 410 leagues. You know, I spend so much time getting ready for those when I'm not driving officials.
Left side.
You know, just doesn't leave me a ton
Clear.
of time to run stuff like this that I like to run, but I don't run it competitively as far as leagues. I mean, officials are definitely fun and competitive, but...
White flag this time.
All right, let's lock in right here. This guy's 110% faster than us, but try to keep this other guy off our ass. Getting a slipstream here. So that right there was the first time I've actually pushed that corner of Mars. We will get a run into the hairpin here. I'm assuming he's going to take the right side, so he is the inside, just to defend. Yes. Let's see if we can cross him over. Nope. Good job by him. And that was probably our only shot to really get him. He is just flat out faster than we are. But if you stuck around to the end, you're going to see somewhat of a flash of a battle here. Oh my god. Something stupid, and I was looking at my relative instead of looking at the track. We got lucky right there. Let's bring her home.
Close to a pit stop here. Couple more laps.
P7, halfway in between our goals, but I'll take it for sure.
Checker flag. Good job, fellas. Good weekend.
We'll check out what we got. I'd like to go back and see the disaster that was that wreck. I wish I could remember what lap it was. Maybe. Let's just see. If not, I'll cut the video, but nope. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, especially something a little different, and I will see you guys in the next one.